Alrighty, so today we are talking about the Red Wings LoggerMaxes. From what my experience has been for the past year on these, that's how long I've had them, for just about, maybe just a little over. No, probably just about a year. But I'm just gonna go over a little bit of things I like about them, some things I don't like about them, but not a whole lot that I don't like about them. But I guess let's get into the video. Okay, so one thing that I do absolutely love about these is that they are a logger style boot. They have the Vibram soles, and they're a welted boot, kind of more of like a heritage kind of look, kind of like those West Coast boots, but not quite the price tag. Because I think these are retailing for right around $260. I do want to say they do hold up very well. I mean, I've been wearing these pretty consistently, at least 3 times a week for the past year, and they have held up pretty incredibly. There's no loose stitching, there's nothing with the sole coming loose or anything like that, nothing separating or delaminating. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's hard to complain about these. The only thing is I did a couple of modifications myself. I did put my own, I cut out my own like tongue protector. It's kind of like a added piece of leather that's behind the laces. I did add that myself. I do like that it has a quad stitch in certain spots. So there's like, it's pretty heavy duty when it comes to how it's built. I don't feel like they're gonna fall apart anytime soon, but yeah, no, I think they've been treating me very well this far, but do have a couple of gripes against them, and I'll let you know what these are. One of my gripes, I don't like steel toe. I really am not a big fan of that. The only reason why I actually bought these is because I thought I was going to be getting a job where I needed steel toe. It turns out that job fell through, and I got in with a different job, so yeah. But I have them, and I was using them for like what I was doing today. I was stacking wood and cutting wood, so it was nice for that. So yeah, I really beat them today. They are pretty dirty. I think I'm going to clean them here as well. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the steel toe. I had to go up a size up than my usual size. My usual size is a 9. I went up to a 9.5, just because my pinky toe was digging in here, and on the regular size 9s, and not so bad on these ones, but I can still feel it from time to time. So yeah. All right, and something else. The leather is kind of thin, since these are kind of in their work boot line. Their work boot line isn't like heritage leather. Their heritage boots, I have a set of Red Wings Iron Rangers, and the leather is just substantially thick, which is good. Makes it for a little heavier boot. These are not bad. The other thing I just do not like about these boots is that they are insulated, so it is hard to use these in any type of summer application. You have to use like a pretty light sock, but then your feet start to hurt a little bit. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I don't know, I'm still figuring out this whole review system, just kind of coming up with it as I go along in my head. But I do like the welted design on these. But yeah, they're a good looking boot for $260. It's nothing like a West Coast boot when it comes to, I'm sure, the comfort and the just how they break in. I'm sure this is going to be much different from a regular boot, but honestly, for the money, not bad. Your feet do sweat after a little bit. I'm thinking about getting a boot dryer. I have not bought one yet. I think I'm going to buy one probably this week. So, because these do hold moisture a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. It's all kind of just on the top of my head what I'm thinking right now. But yeah, I mean, these boots, I can wear them usually for an 8-hour day and it doesn't really hurt my feet much. They do a pretty good job when it comes to comfort. I mean, honestly, these are probably the most comfortable boots, like work style boots, that I own. My Iron Rangers are broken very well. Those are like a glove. I've had those for 9 years. I haven't even got them resold yet, actually. But these ones, going on a year of constantly using them pretty much every week, pretty impressive. Comfort wise, very, very good. When you're actually going down through the mountains and stuff, and you're actually going up how a logger boot was actually kind of designed, since these are steel toe, not as comfortable as it should be. If you're actually using them in this type of application where you're actually using them as a logger boot going up and down these hills, honestly, I would not go for a steel toe. That's just me. Honestly, steel toe has saved me a couple times from dropping a log on them. I actually have a spot where it completely shaved off a whole bunch of leather. One reason why I don't like steel toe too is that if you hit it, the leather will actually just dig away. Like, it'll completely just chunk out a piece of leather off the top of the steel, and it kind of sucks. But I don't know. There's pluses and minuses. You just have to weigh them out for yourself, see what you like and what you need for the job you have to do. But as far as a steel toe goes, they're actually really comfortable. The only other steel toes I had were a Carolina, and I used to work in a lumberyard, and those things destroyed my feet. I gave them all the Apple amount of time for a leather boot, and those things were awful. That was just me personally. That was one set of boots that I bought from them, and that was my experience. But as far as these ones go, these ones have been great. I haven't gotten like crazy blisters. Maybe in the beginning when I was first breaking them in, I got a little bit, but I actually had a good amount of time to actually break these in. But yeah, not bad. I'm gonna give these some type of rating. I think I'm gonna try to doing a 5-star rating, or should I do 10 out of 10? I'll do 10-star rating, and we'll see where they rank up. This is my first boot review, so we'll see where we do. A couple of different socks I've been testing out. I've been trying some merino wool socks out that are made by King's Camo. And then I tried some Camel City Mill socks, which those are great in my heritage boots that are like my Iron Rangers. And they're also phenomenal for these because they do have like nice breathing spots and they're padded where they should be. I don't know. A couple different socks I've been testing with it. I definitely do recommend the Camel City Mills. They're really, really nice. But for a ranking on these, I'm gonna give these out of 10. I think I'm gonna give them a 7.5 in the boot rating for me. Now don't hold that against me because this is my first boot review, so still kind of learning everything as we go here. But yeah, they're definitely nice. But yeah, I mean, if you're using these boots as actually how they were supposed to be used, being a fall time type of logging boot, and actually going out and doing something in the temperatures that you'd be looking at, which would be like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, or like somewhere in that range in the mid 40s. I think these are a perfect boot for that. All but the steel toe for me, honestly. But some places require that, so if you're going to get a steel toe, these are the ones to get, though. I mean, these are the most comfortable steel toe I've ever had. So, but yeah, I think they are going to be that 7.5 for a rating for me. The soles have been lasting just fine. The welt has been holding up, hasn't been cracking. But I have been keeping up on these. I've been, every now and then, I'll been just give them a good coat of mink oil and wipe them down with the horsehair brush. And yeah, I've cleaned the laces. I've tried to maintain them as best as I could. But I thank you guys so much for watching the video. I don't know. We'll see where this goes. I like this type of stuff. Anything everyday carry or something that you're gonna wear every day. It has like a soft spot in my heart for that type of stuff. So I wanted to just share it with you guys, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this. And I don't know, I'm trying to figure out this whole microphone thing. I don't know, I might feel like my arm's like stiff. I need to be moving around a little bit more, but gotta do what you gotta do. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope I gave a little bit of information that you might have been looking for on these boots in particular. And yeah, if you're looking for any type of more information on this stuff, comment down below. If there's something I didn't answer for you, just comment down below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more like this, because I think I'm going to do more videos. So maybe like next week I'll do probably something with like the Iron Rangers maybe. Yeah. Sounds good. See you guys. Bye.